Welcome to the 24th video of Bangkok Unmasked, the YouTube channel that helps you get the most out of your visit to Bangkok City. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. In this video, I'm going to look at how to buy a prepaid Thai SIM card, also known as a tourist SIM in Bangkok. Let's get started. If you're going to be in the city for any length of time, you'll need to buy a prepaid Thai SIM card. I'm an internet addict, so being offline is quite out of the question. Email, Line, WhatsApp and Skype aren't just nice to have, they're a must-have. I think that for most Bangkok visitors, it's worth buying a SIM card simply to have access to Google Maps. So before you arrive in Thailand, you need to find out if your phone is locked or unlocked. If your phone is locked, you won't be able to use a Thai SIM card in your phone. Did you pay more than $500 for your smartphone? If so, it's almost certain that it's unlocked, and you'll be fine. So what to do if my phone is locked? One option is to buy a cheap unlocked phone before you arrive in Thailand. The other option is a pocket Wi-Fi, also known as MiFi, device. This gives your smartphone an internet connection to use all features except voice and SMS. The first option is to buy a SIM card in Bangkok. In Suvarnabhumi Airport, there are several places to buy a Thai SIM card. The best spot is the operator's kiosks after you exit customs. This is right outside of the international gates, where people hold up signs. There are kiosks for all of Thailand's main mobile operators, which are DTAC, which has a blue logo, AIS, which has a green logo, and TrueMove, which has a red logo. An important note: the Thai NBTC, which is the Office of the National Broadcasting and Telecommunications, is now enforcing that all SIMs are registered to a user. To do this, the staff will take a photo of your passport and upload it to the NBTC servers from inside their smartphone app. So, Tourist SIM Thailand. The base option is an unlimited internet for 8 days and 100 Thai bahts worth of calls and SMSs. There are also other options like 15 and 30-day packages. The SIM card will be tri-cut. This means that it will fit in all cell phone SIM card slots, i.e. nano, micro and standard. What follows are the current options to buy a Thai SIM card. This information is good as of February 2018. The first option is TrueMove. They have an 8-day pass, which costs 299 baht. It's called the Thailand 4G plus Tourist SIM. You get 4G non-stop internet, you get max speed up until 3 gigabytes of data usage, free social messaging, free Wi-Fi, and 100 bahts credit worth of calls and text. They also have a 15-day pass. This is 599 baht and also called the Thailand 4G plus Tourist SIM. You get non-stop internet, 4G speeds up until 8 gigabytes of data usage, free Wi-Fi, and 50 baht credit for calls and text. Next we'll move on to AIS. AIS have a purple package, which is 299 baht. It's called the Traveller SIM. You get 8 days of unlimited internet, you get max speeds up until 3 gigabytes of data usage, 100 bahts credit for calls with a 30-day validity, and calls home start from about 1 baht a minute. They also have the blue package. This is 599 baht and also called the Traveller SIM. It's good for 15 days of unlimited internet. You get max speeds up until 6 gigabytes of data usage, 100 bahts worth of calls credit with a 30-day validity, and again calls home start from about 1 baht a minute. Finally, we have DTAC. They have a purple package, which is 199 baht. It's called the Happy Tourist. It's good for 7 days. You get unlimited internet, which is 500 megs of data usage and max speed, then it's throttled. Free calls in a group on their network, and special international call rates via 004. They also have the yellow package, which is 299 baht, called the Happy Tourist. This is good for 8 days. You get unlimited internet for 3 gigabytes of data at max speed. Then it's throttled again. You get 100 bahts worth of call credit, unlimited calls among Happy Tourist SIM card 299 users, and special international call rates via 004. Finally, they have the green package. This is 599 baht and also called the Happy Tourist. It's good for 15 days. You get unlimited internet, which is 6 gigabytes of data usage at max speeds, 100 bahts worth of credit for calls and SMSs, and special international call rate via 004 again. Now, the second option is to buy a SIM card in Bangkok. If you're not able to get a SIM card in the airport, no problem. Every 7-Eleven in the city carries TrueMove SIM cards and top-up credit, and 7-Elevens are on literally every street corner. Like in the airport, you'll be asked for an ID in order to register the telephone number. A note, 7-Eleven is owned by the CP Group, who also own the True Corporation, that's behind the company TrueMove. You can also go to Family Mart to buy an AIS traveller SIM. While Family Mart is not as common in Bangkok as 7-Eleven, they do have a solid presence in most of the tourist areas outside of Bangkok. Another important note, you can either recharge your phone's credit in either 7-Eleven, Family Mart, or online. DTAC and TrueMove allow you to add extra credit to your SIM card through their websites. I'll include the URLs in this video's description below. So which is the best Thai SIM card to buy? The short answer is that there really isn't a best option. All three operators have pros and cons. With that said, if you're in Bangkok, their signal and 4G coverage is pretty much the same everywhere in the city. With this said, the latest OpenSignal.com report stated the following, and I quote, TrueMove dominates our 4G speed and availability award. Winning 3 of our 6 awards outright, TrueMove was definitely the operator to beat in our speed and availability categories. It provided our users with an LTE signal more than 90% of the time, and it had the fastest 4G download speeds in our user tests. They also noted excellent LTE availability for all. While TrueMove won our 4G availability award a clear 8 percentage points ahead of its nearest rival, all 3 major operators excelled in the category. AIS users were able to access a 4G signal 82% of the time, and even third place DTAC provided our testers with LTE signal access 75% of the time, according to our results. And finally, they noted DTAC rates the highest in network responsiveness. Our 2 latency metrics showed DTAC as a clear winner in both 4G and 3G responsiveness. Our users experienced delays of only 33.6 milliseconds on DTAC's 4G network and 70.4 milliseconds on its 3G networks. End quote. The awards table in the OpenSignal.com report clearly shows TrueMove has the advantage. They win awards in the following categories: download speed, 4G, download speed 3G, download speed overall and availability, and 4G. Check out the link under this video to geek out on the state of mobile networks in Thailand. Also, if you're heading to a specific area outside of Bangkok, go to opensignal.com and zoom in on your destination to find the best provider. It might be that either DTAC or AIS is a better choice on certain islands, for example. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope that it helps answer all your questions on how to buy a prepaid Thai SIM card in Bangkok. Expect a new video shortly. It should be posted in about a week or so. For all you techers out there, this video is shot on a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus and edited using HitFilm Express. Finally, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel through the button below. Also, if you have any comments on this vlog post, please do write something in the comments section. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.